This is Eric Muathe, Muathe.com, with a weekend market analysis for May 30th and May 31st, 2020. We are seeing the markets trading close to the highs of the session. Just about 30 minutes ago, the market was down almost 300 points. So from being down 300 points, now we are trading at the highs of the session. Just want to begin here. Usually I don't take a look at the small time frame. Here we are looking at the 5-minute chart. Just want to show you that from what I can see, with about 1 hour to go, looks like markets are coming back to test the top side of this 5-minute chart. You can see the RSI here, and this is suggestive of a market that could stall around here. In fact, let me go ahead and update this chart here, and we can see that right now we are still seeing the market coming back and tagging the top side of this RSI line. Keep in mind, I'm using RSI setting of 26, and also we can see here that it makes sense for the market to stall here, probably for the session, because of this initial break or recent break. Again, this is a 5-minute chart, so just take it for what it is. It's just for color. We don't want to put too much weight on the small time frame, since that is not controlling, especially as we come close to the end of the month. In fact, if not the last hour of this month. If we draw a line here based on my uniformity method, we can see that we are seeing two lines. We are seeing the red line and the blue line, showing that right now, with this recovery of the lows, the market is coming back to test the top side, and the uniformity line suggestive that this is where we are seeing the highs of the session before we close a little bit lower. And of course, if you're a small time frame trader, you'd want to see the market clear this line or those two lines so that it can move higher. So moving above those two lines is what the bulls want to see. Right now we are seeing resistance on the two lines, suggestive of intraday. If you are playing this minute to minute, this is where you'd be setting a position for the downside of the highs of the session, when the Dow was up about 60 or 70 points a couple of minutes ago. Now, if we take a look at the Dow, and this is a couple minutes later, we can see that the Dow is now up about under 10 points, or slightly higher. But if we take a look at the 5-minute chart, again, just like the S&P 500, I'm going to go through this one a little bit quicker. We can see topside resistance coming in play. In fact, this is looking like a double top as of right now on the 5-minute window. And also the uniformity line right there. So we are seeing double tops from those two lines. And again, which means that our analysis based on the two lines for the S&P 500 was correct, as we are seeing confirmation right now. So right now, it looks like the market is looking to pull back into the close for those of you who trade intraday. And keep in mind, this can actually be a buy signal if the market can muscle itself up and break out above those two lines. Now, this concludes the free portion of this weekend's market analysis video. For those of you who are interested in finding out my analysis for the coming weeks and months, do check in my personal website, www.muathe.com. Otherwise, for paid subscribers, let's continue on.